I would say if you had a minor injury, minor, or maybe a sprain, a strain, I've often coached people with no charge because, they could do it themselves and it wouldn't benefit anybody if a lawyer were in the case other than the free advice. But if you have a medium injury, I'm talking broken bones, or God forbid you have a really serious injury, you're paralyzed or you have brain damage, you should, I would say you'd be foolish not to have a good lawyer. A lot of lawyers are average, and going through the yellow pages or Googling or whatever, you can make a mistake. And you can get an average attorney that'll get average results, and you've got really bad injuries. That's not good. There are so many steps, so many things to do. It's like trying to play chess and you've never played chess. The insurance company plays chess many times a week. They've got really very good attorneys defending them, ones that have tried many, many cases, know all of the ins and outs, and you're coming to the chessboard for the first time. You don't even know what the difference between the white and the black pieces are. So it really is going at it blindly. The only time I've seen people do a case by themselves, other than the unreasonable ones on a larger case, is one where no attorney would take the case, and they felt they had a case, and they said, I'll do it myself, and usually it doesn't come out very good. The insurance company knows that they're dealing with you. They know that you're not paying an attorney's fee. They know that in considering the value of the case, they can reduce it by the amount of a attorney's fees. But the other side of the coin is a good attorney will earn their fee probably 3 or 4 times over, or maybe more. They will find insurance that you don't even know about. They will interpret insurance policies that you don't know about. They will handle your underinsurance, which you don't even know you have. If you're hurt under a homeowner's policy away from the house, that policy covers the situation. If somebody's dog bites you, the owner of the dog's homeowner's insurance policy, there's laws and laws and laws on insurance. And obviously the size of your recovery is what's funding it. And what funds it is insurance. And that's why people buy insurance, so they're safe. And make sure you buy good insurance, meaning that you have good liability, good uninsured, and good underinsured, and have a good insurance agent that cares about you. But insurance itself is a reason to have a lawyer, because you could be recovering half your value if you're lucky. The other thing why you should have a lawyer is a lawyer slows you down. A lawyer builds the case. A lawyer documents every injury. Most people are hurting. They're hurting financially and they're hurting physically, and they want to settle the case quickly. And I can understand that. It's hard to live when you have nothing much. But a good lawyer not only doesn't pull the cake out of the oven, he gives it, or she gives it, a chance to bake. When I say bake, I mean for all the elements of injury to develop, all the lost wages, all the future expenses, all the doctors that have to look to make sure they've covered everything. That takes time. There's all kinds of deadlines where you can lose your case. Your case can be flushed down the toilet. I'll give you an example. A municipal bus hits you. And normally on an average car that hits you, there's a 2-year statute of limitations from the date of the accident to have it settled or in court, or it's dead. The case is dead. If a municipal vehicle hits you, you have to put them on notice within 6 months. You have to file a lawsuit within a year. There's all kinds of exceptions to statutes of limitations. If you have a minor, somebody that's less than 18 years of age, that's another statute of limitations. If you have an incompetent person, that's another rule. So I've seen people clipped. I've had people come into my office a month before the statute is about to run. And that puts the lawyer and the plaintiff at a tremendous disadvantage, because the plaintiff has an advantage of using those months before they announce their presence to the insurance company to develop the case. You don't want to waste those months, and as opposed to allowing the attorney to develop the case while the insurance company really may not be on notice, or you've got that advantage. A good lawyer knows what experts they need. How do you reconstruct an accident? Who caused the accident? That's what a reconstruction of an accident is. I would not play chess if I've never played before. And insurance companies are very, very good at drilling major holes in your case.